Hello, good evening. It's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. I forgot to turn the music off. There we go. I'm back. We are doing more Oxygen Not Included, and we are going to do some Sweetles today. I have a load of sulfur building up in my base, and I would like to use it on something. So let's go do that. So our geyser tamer's been working really well. The geyser itself is dormant at the moment. Yes, this is going to reactivate in about 34 cycles, which is fine. We have quite a large stockpile of sulfur. I haven't actually put it on here. I believe it's still a miscellaneous, although they really do need to move this to agricultural now, because it is literally an agricultural resource. 117 tons, that's pretty good. We have how much do we have over here? 47 tons. Right, first of all, let's export all of the sulfur from this planet, because we're not going to need it here. Where's that teleporter? Here. So flick this. What are you currently sending through? Databanks? Plastic. I don't need to send any more plastic, that's fine. Let's just put sulfur in here. That seems good. Some idols. That's fine. So, the space for the Sweetles is going to be here. It's going to be where all this oil is. So what we're going to do is we're going to start pumping all this oil back into this part of the map. But what I'm going to do is, instead of venting it here, I'm just going to hook it straight up to this pipe. And I'm going to remove this bridge. Because I'm just going to filter it through with the petroleum, I think. We'll just run it on the same pipe and the oil will get dumped over here. But yeah, we're going to clear this space where the volcanoes are. And do I actually have more than one vacillator? Is there another one? I don't think there is. So I don't really want to remove the vacillator. I don't really want to remove the vacillator, and I don't really want to put the ranch where it's going to get blocked by a volcano. I think it would just about a little bit be blocked by the volcano here. So the only thing is, I'm going to be doing this with droppers. Do we have a vacillator on this planet? I don't want to get rid of my one vacillator if there's only one. Oh no, there's one here. Okay, that's fine. In that case, we will remove the vacillator, and I think we'll just put the ranches directly below the carbon skimmers. I think that should be fine. Yeah, and I'll leave the carbon skimmers here, maybe. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up droppers. I'm going to set up a dropper for the Grubgrubs, a dropper for the Sweetles. And then we're going to have 2 Sweetle ranches. And then 1 Grubgrub branch. And that should all fit pretty well. So we can start making plans for that. So I think we are going to just demolish these things, unfortunately. And we'll ladder across here, and we'll just demolish all of this. Now that it's actually breathable down here, that seems like a good idea. And then we'll need to remove all of these pitcher pumps. It's fine. I mean, we'll need to drain all this stuff. But the plan is not to dump it all in the volcano room, as tempting as that would be. We are, however, going to dig some of this hot abyssite, and by some I mean all. Because I don't want this to transfer any heat, and I'm eventually going to get rid of this and put in my own insulated layer. So we're just going to go ahead and dig as much of this as we can. I don't think we can reach all of it from here. Oh, I need to let you in through here anyways. Why did I stop you coming in here? Because we were grabbing igneous rock from here and getting scalded. I think we'll open it up again. That's fine. But yeah, we'll let the Smearlail Stoops just dig out the rest of the swamp asteroid today, and if they get idle, we'll just queue up more digs for them. Because I would like to get this done because we have so much sulfur. It's just free water on the we're just not doing anything with it. Free water, free dirt. I mean, I'm not really concerned about the dirt. We have over 1,000 tons of it, but the water is interesting. And this water over here, which is from all this ice that we turned into steam, some of it's still melting. It's trying. I'm not sure how much of this will manage to melt, because this is pretty much getting to equilibrium temperature at this point. But we melted a good chunk of it. You know, maybe we'll do one more environmental boil like this, just to melt the rest of this ice. That would be nice. And if we need any more oil for that, we'll just pump in some oil wells. So I think what I'd like to do, now that we've actually insulated this off, is I'd like to have the petroleum come up to about here. And boil it in more of a sort of square region so that we're not having liquid over here that's 60 degrees cooler than this, because that's not very efficient. I mean, none of this is very efficient. It is functional, though. So that's not unimportant. So let's see. We'll want to come down here as well. And to be honest, I'm just going to ladder across here. And we'll dig all of this up. Now, who's scolding? Hassan is scolding. Why are you scolding? Why are you scolding? That's weird. Looks like our steam turbine is overheated. It's not good. Is there not enough conduction going on in here? We may have to dump some extra water into this. Do I have some extra water? I do. I have lots of water pressure in here, so let's actually just hook it up like this for now. Cool it down again just for a minute. And then we'll get back to the main event. Because yeah, you've got all these digs to do down here. We're going to clear some more space as well. Probably going to drain all this polluted water. I need to make an actual solid barrier to space so that we're not getting inundated by meteors. Right, we're not getting any polluted oxygen because the steam pressure is too high. All I need to do is get this below 120-ish. Yeah, I definitely don't want this to condense, but this should be fine. And then I think we just needed a bit more of a heat buffer. I think that's the issue I always have with these, is I don't give them enough of a heat buffer. You want a very large amount of steam in here, so there's very little temperature flux. That's not actually off-gassing, it just looks like it is. The vent has the graphic where it looks like it's off-gassing even when it's not. So let's cut that off again, and then send this back here. And that should be good. It did off-gas. Why did it off-gas? Gonna keep off-gassing now, great. Gonna have to come back in here and deal with that. I feel like that one's probably just gonna get deleted. I guess we'll see. Freezer's full of food. We got 2.4 million calories again. That's nice to see. Yeah, I need you guys to come down here, which means I actually need you to ladder down here. And then you'll be able to get down here a bit more easily. Actually, you've already got a ladder here. I guess I don't need to do any of this. That's fine. I guess there's still a tiny little bit of melting going on. Not too much. We need to build this vent here, because that's where I want to dump all the oil. I want to dump it all the way over here. We can clear this stuff out as well. And we'll clear this stuff out. And I guess I'll remove this. Yeah, that seems fine. It's not too bad. So I'm just doing this for now just to clear the space, and then we'll actually plan out the ranches. We'll all go here by this commemorative fossil. There is actually some oxygen down here for dupes to breathe, so they don't need suits down here, which is good. What are you guys up to? Are you on break? You are on break. Okay, maybe let's plan out some extra digs while we're down here, because there's a little bit over here that I could still dig out as well. So I'm going to set this on to priority 1. Go up here and we'll start grabbing all of this stuff. I think I'll just come out from this ladder. And then set this to priority 1 and just dig all of these things. Seems fine. You can dig this too. That's okay. There we go. I feel like we're going to want to shade this neutronium. Interesting that they're getting scolded over here. This is a suit-only zone now. What are you up to? You're just vibing. That's fine. So yeah, yesterday we set up an infinite storage for salt water, but unfortunately this isn't going to erupt for another 70 cycles. So we're going to put this on hold for now. Let's get some other things done while we're waiting for that geyser to reactivate, and while we're waiting for the iron volcano to reactivate, because I'm mostly going to want to tame that by boiling salt water. I mean, the volcano itself erupts again in 19 cycles. Oh, you're all getting your skill points. That's what you're doing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, back to the game music today. I felt like having the game music on again. Let's continue to dig up all this hot abyssalite. I don't think the abyssalite is going to conduct any heat into the heat spike, but that's fine. You know what? I don't think I should be worrying about this. I'm going to ignore those scoldings for now. Those alerts won't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, I just want to get rid of as much of this pot of Abyssite as possible. Because the thing about Abyssite is, it's not supposed to exchange heat with things. But when it's a tile and it comes into contact with gas or liquid, it will flake off its heat. And because Abyssite has a really high specific heat capacity, it has a lot of heat to leak out. So you don't really want to put up with it. But if you dig it into debris, the debris never exchanges heat with anything. So that's alright. So where's this going? Nowhere, because you need to build a pipe. Wait. Is the pipe melting? Is that what's happening? No. Maybe I told you to deconstruct the pipe banks too. In any case, we can hook this up again now. And then we need to reposition the... We need to re-add the wire here. We need to make that not out of lead, because all that lead wire melted. We actually have a decent amount of lead in here. Let's see if we can see that in the liquid overlay. Well, we did. It's probably all condensed now, actually. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we're actually doing pretty well at grabbing most of the resources left over here. So I would like to actually put a ladder down here too. And come over here. And then we can dig up all this good stuff. Yeah, at this point, there's no point actually leaving this intact, so we'll just dig this as well. Let these liquids merge in. So, let's see. Construction should be at an 8 for these. I'm doing pretty well on all these. You can remove these ladders. Lindsay's got a nice seat on the ladder, that's not bad. But yeah, we'll leave the carbon skimmer here. So this will be the dropper room. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 droppers that are literally identical to this design over here. Maybe we'll have something in the middle. Maybe a kitchen. That might be another idea. Because we're going to generate a lot of food in that area. And then we're going to have Sweetles over here, and the ranch is going to be here, and the doors are going to lock them in here. And then we're going to have Sweetles here as well. Or maybe we'll actually have... Maybe we'll do it like this. Maybe we'll have Sweetles here, Grubgrubs here, and Sweetles here. But there'll be 2 different droppers, one for Sweetles and one for Grubgrubs. And the doors should work such that it lets them through. It's going to take a little bit of effort, but it should be fine. And the whole bit needs to be 27 wide. That's fine. I will move these carbon skimmers. I think I'll just remove these carbon skimmers. We'll put them somewhere else. Or maybe... No, I'll put them somewhere else. I want this to be aligned with the base. Maybe I'll just put them here. Because we do need them. What's this vent? I think I can remove this vent. And I'll just stick a carbon skimmer over here, I guess. And then one over here. Then that wire can just... I think literally I'm just going to bring that wire over here. And then... bridge this. And then the pipe. Where will the pipe go? Well, this insulated pipe will still go up here, but it will come across like this. And then this pipe will just come down here. Oh, hold on. I don't think this is being used anymore, so I might just remove that for now. Yeah, remove that for now. You probably ate this. Oh right, let's make this stuff priority 8 again. Yeah, that should be fine. So, what's the pumping going on? Right, petroleum is going into the plastic machines. They're making plastic with the hot petroleum. The hot petroleum is not exchanging any heat with this. So I need to switch these back. Now that we've got rid of the steam, I need to switch these back to metal tiles. So that's fine. So you can go here, here, here. That'll probably do. I guess we can do that too. Yes, we've got plastic again. Feels good. Oh wait, hold on. I hooked this power up to the carbon skimmers as well. I think we might need an extra coal power plant for this then. We can stick that over here. So let's see. Let's just invert this, and we'll stick that here, and that can power this. There you go, and then that can just go here. This can just go here. And then we can extend the conveyor line over here. And what I'll do is hook that up like this. Because I want to make sure that the auto sweeper is powered independently to the power plants, and then that will just come down like this. And then eventually I'll just disconnect the line here. And then that should hook everything up again. Yeah, that's fine. And I don't really mind what the gas situation is down here, but I do need it to actually be somewhat breathable. So, what's going on with the oxygen pipe? Let's actually set this to 1,000 down here. Would like there to be a decent amount of oxygen. Maybe we'll do the same for this one. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool beans. This can go here. No, you still haven't deconstructed the vent yet. That's fine. What's going on? Alright, so that's the water pipe. Let's remove these three. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave this pipe here. I think this makes sense. That should make things a little bit easier. And then I can just go here. Yeah, and then that's powered by that, and I can just remove the wire. That's all good. What's in the pod? Let's go have a look at the pod. I'll take some iron. That sounds good. Yep. Why have I gone over here again? This room. We've still got the polluted oxygen hanging out, but that's going to affect the throughput of this machine. It's only doing 1,600 at the moment, which is not enough. So I actually do need to get this gas out of here. That's annoying. Oh, God. Probably do that. I think I just have to tile it, but then I have to remove something in here. This was a bad plan. I think I know what I can do. I think what I can do is... First of all, open this up so we can get back in here. And then... I think what I'll do is I'll just... Let's see, vent... Let's remove all of this. Remove this. And then I'll stick another tile in here, and we'll just make a little tile for the polluted oxygen to rise up into, and then we'll just tile it. Then we'll just tile it out. I think that's probably the best we can do. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously, you can't actually get in here. And obviously, this is gonna... Well, actually, there's vacuum here, so it's not gonna leak any heat. That's good. That's good. Abe's here to help out with this. Circuit overloaded. Yes, that's true. So now I need to... You know what, let's actually just turn these off for now. That's fine. So we solved that problem. Right, so let's see. So I need to make it so I can dig out this tile, access it, and then remove it. And it needs to let the stuff in. So I need to actually get in here, do this, do that, although... Yeah, we'll remove that one first, put these in, then I can remove this one. And then I can remove this one. And then we can access this tile to refill it. Yeah, that seems good. A little messy, but it's a solution. Right. I don't mind the gases in here. So deconstruct this. And then this gas will eventually make its way over here. Then we just retile it. And the material's even being auto-swept out of here. How considerate. Well, I think we can just wait for that to do its thing. I don't think there's any heat leaking out of here. So I'll just wait for that to rise up. That's fine. So then I basically just need to take a screenshot of this. That's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to start laying stuff out. So let's open up paint. There we go. Apologies, I can't read chat properly. This is covering my screen. Right, so, what have we got? We got doors, we got lots of doors, that makes sense. Regular doors. Good old regular doors. Those can stay here. I think this will get pumped out fairly quickly. So, I might just start doing this as well. I'm not sure why we have all this stuff here. I'm just going to remove it. There we go. Hey Charmich, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are doing Sweetles and Grubgrubs today. And I think we'll be able to get the whole thing built today. Because we have like 150 tons of sulfur and we might as well start actually using it. So then, the whole thing is 27 wide. So, we need to put more doors here. Yes. And then, I think what we're going to do for the actual rooms is, we're going to have one door poke out down here, and the other door is going to poke out here, I think. And we're going to use some of this new plastic that we've got. Actually, we haven't made any plastic yet. What's going on? I don't think we finished any lumps of plastic. Oh no, are we just importing that, or are we using it to build stuff? And by import, I mean export. I think we're exporting it still. Right, let's stop exporting the plastic now. If you want any more sulfur, you have 4,000 tons. Nice. Good job. Excellent. I love me some sulfur. I think sulfur is perhaps the most underrated resource in the game. It's so underrated that the devs don't even seem to call it an agricultural resource yet. Which still winds me up. Yes, this is the area where the magic will happen. We just need to drain all the oil first. In fact, you know what? Let's actually cut this off for now. We'll just drain all of the oil over here. But we do need these things to run again. How's this going? It's kind of going. We need an automation wire over here. That could be lead. But yeah, let's priority 9 this. So I want to run these as soon as possible. So how wide is this going to be? So 5 tiles. Let's just make this out of granite to start with. We'll replace these tiles later. I don't think it really matters at the moment. I mean, these ones will be doors anyways, so it'll look like this. Oh, and the Grubgrub one is actually going to go over here. No, it's not. It's going to go here. So these are droppers. Sweetle, Grubgrub, Sweetle. Let's cancel this. And we put this one here. And I'll just mirror everything that I do for the Sweetles and Grubgrubs. So let's see. We need a grooming station. So where's it going to go? Yeah, that's going to go here. It's going to go here. We have room for a statue, I believe. So we're going to put that over here. We want to start a new playthrough, but I don't know what kinds of planetoids. Well, what was your current run? Because I imagine you'll probably just want to do something different to your current run. Yeah, stick these here. And then this is where we actually put the doors to separate off the critters. So that can go like that. Then the actual dropper room. So that's going to be 1 tile here. 1 tile here. Why do you have an airflow tile there? I think it makes sense to have an airflow tile there just because it's easy to lay out the water blobs. It's fine. Then that goes there, and then I think that goes there, and then we're done. And I think I'm just going to seal this off as well. I think that's fine. And then we're going to mirror that on this side, so... yeah. Seal that off. A gap there for a door. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... yeah, I think like this. And then we actually have a little bit up here that we can use for a kitchen or something. You make custom clusters using a mod, and your last one was Frozen Forest. Ooh, maybe you should do Oasis. Do like a Oasis run where you have like 60 oil wells and try and use them all. That sounds like fun. And it sounds like something that you'll actually achieve, unlike me. Okay, so that's that. And then the rest of these will be farm tiles, except for these ones, which will be a door. Yeah, because we're going to need to stick the doors here. And I believe they can just be regular pneumatic doors. Yeah, I'm not sure how this one's going to look, because unfortunately, to get 96 tiles in here, we have to do one of them from the side, so I'm not sure whether that's going to work or not, but we'll see. Then I can remove this. Are we making plastic again? We're making plastic again, that's great. Marvelous news. So it's getting really dark now, really early. It's good. Let me we'll close my blind while we watch the butter machines churn. Gotta admit, I wonder how the dupes decided that this was the most efficient way to produce plastic. You made a mess. Av. Av is trapped. Because you need to dig this. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead and dig that. We can dig all of this stuff out too, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Yes, we want that to be a door. We want these to be farms. Because these are all going to be grub fruit plants here. Then we can remove this. I'll remove this as well. In hindsight, we didn't really need to put all those ladders there, but I just wanted to make sure we had access to all of this. And then this will be a kitchen. Of some kind. I will definitely want to put some doors here to make sure the critters can't wander in here. What a weird spot. So, how else are we gonna lay this out? We need the auto sweepers. I think we can just make this. You know, I'm gonna make this out of copper. A, because we have so much of it, and B, because the chances of this area overheating in a catastrophe are quite high. So we'll do that. There we go. And then the loaders can go here. Fine. And then we can actually start setting up the droppers. So let's set up what this one looks like first. More doors in here. Love me some doors. We'll put a drop off over here. Then we'll need to put some liquids in here. The temperature here is reasonable again now, so that's good. It's not. Is it super cold down here? It's not. It's just regular cold. I think we use oil anyways. It's abundant. Let's just use oil for this. So we'll just stick some oil in here. In fact, let's just do this for now. And I'll do the same over here. Now, this is going to be interesting because the build doesn't work exactly the same when it's mirrored. So we'll see how it goes. We'll want a load of conveyor loaders in here as well. But I don't know what exactly we'll want yet. So I'll leave that for a minute. Then we want critter sensors. We want a few of these. So that can go here, here. Here and here. You can do all of this. That's fine. Now, what's the temperature range of grub fruits? I think they're a hotter plant. It's 15 to 45, I believe. No, 15 to 50. Yeah. And then the spindly grub fruit plant is the same. So we need to get up to at least 15. I reckon it'll get up to 15 over here. There's a little bit of chill from this thing. Maybe we actually insulate this off for now. Not that I'm expecting there to be a huge amount of heat in this. Because there aren't really any other open heat sources at the moment. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just insulate this for now. We're not going to come to this volcano for a while anyways. Should be fine. And then let's stick this door here. I'd love to actually just put it here and have it match. But then the tiles and the branches won't be correct. It's gonna be annoying. Right. Has it really been 4 cycles already? I guess it's been close to 3. Oil. We're going to dissolve these excess critters in the black goo. Let's enable auto bottle on these. Oh, we removed all the pitcher pumps. That's right. That's right. Why would I have something sensible like a pitcher pump? I guess we'll put one here. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like you've done all of this too. That's good. I am enjoying that the dupes are actually dumping all this, getting rid of all this abyssalite. I think I just want you to dig all of this just in case. Because I do not want any heat leaking shenanigans going on. So let's see, what's the best way of doing that? Could work. I think that'll be fine. Kathleen is going down here. Yeah, these guys don't have too far to go for oxygen anymore, so that's a good thing. We're making it nice and breathable over here. Some cooked seafood. Is that not going in the thing? Is that not a recipe we've put here? It's not. Okay. You don't have any gas. Why is that? Do we not have enough gas to actually run these? Oh, no, we don't, because all the gases ended up over here. What on earth was this planet? Oh, we're sending it to the other planet. Not that it's even arriving over there yet, surely. Oh yeah, you still need to build this. We didn't quite have enough gas for this pipe, if I'm being honest. Well, we'll make some more at some point, I'm sure. Eventually it will fill up. That's fine, I don't mind. You guys can go without your surf and turf for a little bit. We'll still store all the phosphorite. Right, that should be enough oil for that. Yep, that'll do. So then I need to put some mechanized airlocks over here. Yeah, we can make these out of iron, that's fine. So the reason I have all these doors here is so the dupes can walk above this pit where the critters are going to be dropping in without disrupting it. Alright, so those can go there. That's fine. Then what else do we want? One, put the sensors here. And then we're gonna have to do a load of automation at some point, so it's gonna be fun. I guess we just start planting these. We only have one grub fruit seed. It's it's not, right? Send over the grubfruit seeds. Give me the seeds. How many of those we got? Many, I'm sure. We have 43, good enough. We made a new colony with 19 oil wells, fair enough. What's interesting about the place you've selected then? How many conveyor loaders am I going to want up here? I might just put in all 5 for now and just see what I decide to do with them. And then maybe we can remove some if they're redundant. Or maybe we can use some for the kitchen. That's also fine. So these need to be the chutes where the eggs come out. Quite funny that we're actually going to be separating out all the critters. I think what I actually need 2 things here. Because I need to grab Sweetles and Grubgrubs when they lay the wrong eggs as well. And send them back over to their respective ranches. And I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't even put a corner molding here, can I? Irritating. Not irksome. Then what else do we even actually need? I think, oh yeah, we need auto sweepers for the plants. So we're gonna have 18. That's kind of an odd number. Oh, I think only the top ones are supposed to be regular doors. These are supposed to be pneumatic doors. Like these. Shame there's no way of doing this without this little tile here. Because otherwise the critters will climb over this. Or just go under it. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. So this can go here, and then... This will also need to be a door. That's fine. And then we want conveyor receptacles. These will be for... These will be sulfur for these guys, and then sucrose for these guys. What we got here? Some random ice. Very good. Who's suffocating? You have fallen. You're alright. Silly Devon. Yeah, you guys are doing alright on all this digging, that's good. And then you can dig this out as well, actually, now I think about it. Won't cause any issues. Oh, and you can dig this out too. Send me back more sulfur. Lots of volcanoes, nice. So presumably you're gonna make a lot of volcano petroleum boilers or something. There you go. Right. So I think that's most of that. And then I just need to do the automation. That's going to be somewhat fiddly. Oh wait, we need to put an auto sweeper up here. So I can reach all of those. That's fine. And then I think we're actually done. So then it's a case of auto sweeping for these plants. Now this one can, this one here, look at this. This one can actually reach the end plant. That's really funny. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send all the food just to this room, and then it's going to get sorted in these rooms to the kitchen as well, maybe. I think that seems appropriate. Because then what I can do is I can do this, and I can just stick one loader here. And that almost looks like it fits. Yeah. Okay. And then we can do something similar over here, because that tile is reached by this. Yeah, and then that comes under this one. Oh, I like it. I've got to admit, I'll be quite pleased if this combined Sweetle Grubgrub drop a bit works. We're still gonna get rid of all this oil though. How's this going? Disabled by automation grid. What's going on here then? All right, set this to above, and then I think I just want to stop the petroleum from pumping. Yeah, so stop this for now, and then we'll just pump all that oil over here, because that's what we need to do. I'm not exactly going to get you to pitcher pump it all over here. I would like to get moving it. There's actually a lot of liquids we can just randomly deal with over here as well. Decent amount of petroleum. I feel like we'll be able to sweep that if we position these properly. It'll take a while to pump all of these. Maybe just put some mesh tiles here for now, and then they can sweep all of this. And then we're going to need a power wire everything. So what's going on with these wires? So that's connected up to a load of carbon skimmers. I don't think that's gonna... I mean, to be fair, most of the time it's off. I reckon we could use this. Most of these carbon skimmers aren't even running anymore. Yeah, we'll do this for now. So, let's see. We'll just go like that. We'll just go like this. Here you go. And then that can just come down here like this. I'm hoping by the time we've actually built all this stuff, it will have warmed up enough for the plants to grow. The only thing about this is because we're not feeding the plants liquids, it's going to be kind of difficult to keep them at the right temperature. So we're going to have to dump some excess heat in here and insulate it, probably. I'll think about that later. Because for now, I just need the critters to grow. I don't need the other stuff. So let's see. What do we put in here? We need to put sulfur, believe it or not. And then this one needs to be sucrose. Yeah, here you go. You don't want to feed the Grubgrubs the sulfur because it's a lot less efficient in terms of how much material is converted to dirt and water. You want the Grubgrubs to eat the sucrose that the Sweetles produce. Looks like they can walk across these doors pretty well. That's good. So this will go down here. It looks like we've actually removed all of that abyssite. That's good. So I can keep doing stuff like this. And we can keep grabbing it. Yeah, we got some really hot ladders. Because they're all being made out of the obsidian. So what I'm doing is I'm placing them 4 down and 2 along from the tile, and then that way I know where to put them. So we can actually dig it all up. Right. And then we just need a way to get up here. I think that will do. We'll keep clearing all this stuff as well. Unfortunately, we do have some neutronium here, so we can't clear this. That's fine. And then temperature-wise, I can just get you to dig all of this. Because I think what we're going to do eventually is we're going to use the Abyssalite to geotune stuff, because I don't really feel like we're going to get to insulation. We'll see. We'll see, maybe we will. I feel like we're actually going to get done everything that we want to get done in this run before we get to that point, but I don't know. Because the main objective is to just feed the whole column of patches off of all the magma volcanoes. That's the big goal. We're not going to do that for a while, but I'll be pretty happy if we get to that point. Because I think I want to save... I don't know. I'll see what I feel like doing. You know me, I like to change my mind. It's in the pod. We got a builder. Want a builder? I guess we want a builder. Unpracticed artist. Innately stylish. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we take a builder. So, Ren, you leave it an arcade building and you get the hat, like everyone else. Priorities, you get to build stuff. Here you go. I don't think I've given the last few dupes priorities. Oh, Meep isn't actually working, so that's why I haven't given him priorities. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, Ren. Here's a Sweetle. Is this full? Not quite. I don't really want to get the critters breeding until we're ready. So this, I believe, will just send to everything. How many grub fruit seeds do we have? We still have 0. What's going on here? Who's entombed? The door is entombed? Well, that's okay. Conveyor rail blocked. Why? Oh, I turned it off. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Send the seeds. Send the sulfur. Hey, Leofar, how you doing? We are going to do Sweetles and Grubgrubs today. That's the plan. Why doesn't this count as a room? Inside of room? Oh, it's not enclosed because we need to build this door. Gotcha. Yes, today what the plan is we're going to combine the Sweetle dropper here with a Grubgrub dropper here, and we're going to make a nice neat block for that. And I've worked out that we've got enough sulfur to comfortably have 2 Sweetle ranches and 1 Grubgrub ranch. So that's what we'll do, and then we'll get all the good stuff out of that. So we have enough sulfur to run the 3 ranches and have the sulfur plants in all of them. So that's what we're gonna do. I think I actually need to insulate this. I wonder what the best way of completely insulating this is. I mean, first of all, putting some insulated tiles up here would help. Maybe I just... I don't know, people don't need to come down here too often. Maybe I just do this for now. Yeah, we'll see. Not too fussed about the insulation at the moment. Yeah, filter's not designated on any of those. So now I think we need to do the automation, so let me go do that. So we'll do the one that we know how to do first. So I guess I'll just take a picture of this bit. And then we'll come back and check what all the sensors actually mean. And then we'll see how we can transfer over to the other side. What am I doing? Let's use WASD again. I was doing that for a while, and I just decided to stop doing it. Let's see. So, I need to put automation wire here. Needs to go around like this. We need to put a NOT gate here. Then I need to put a filter gate up here. That's what activates this door. Yeah, there shouldn't be any wire connected to that. And then we need a AND gate. It's always an AND gate for these. I don't think I've actually used an OR gate for a while. So then that's gonna connect like this. So that's all self-contained. And then we just have the is it empty signal from down here. Again, I'll explain this all when it's actually working, because my ability to understand this while I'm making it is limited. That's why I'm copying verbatim what I did elsewhere. Right, so that goes in there. Then I need to send it down and around this way. It needs to go up here. We need to put a NOT gate on this. Then another AND gate goes here. This. And then I need to put a critter center in here as well. This needs to be priority 9 so we actually get it built. Can you imagine a dupe trying to come up with this stuff on its own? Like, there's a reason why the dupes can't figure out to go to the bathroom on their own. And then that opens the door. Right. And then all we need is this to activate the door, and then to have a NOT gate plug in here. That seems fine. So then when you're done, I'll plug in all the other signals. And then this wire just continues down here. Let's actually... I think this just needs to open this one too. This wire needs to come down here. And then... yeah, because if I go up to the laboratory... is that what we do there? Yeah, we just send it straight down. Also, I can remove this now. That's good. Ignore these guys. These guys were not dropped here by the dropper. They were dropped here by me because they're filling up too much space. Right, I want you guys to start sweeping this as well. Can you actually reach that? You can. It's good. Let's make this priority 9 and then we can sweep more stuff over here. Because I would just like to get all of these top liquids off. And then I can actually finish this room. Oh, I think we can finish it anyways, that's fine. So then that goes... I mean, that's going to be farm as well. Well, it's not going to be farm here. Yeah, this is cold now, so I want to insulate against this. Then I want to deconstruct these ladders, you know, as usual. Yeah, get all these liquids out of here. Put a door here. That's fine. You guys watching me in class? You're a couple of class acts. It's a pun. I'm just sad I don't have class anymore. I have a job instead of class. Actually, here's a question. Do you guys have jobs as well as what you're studying? Because I know when I went to uni, I didn't do a job. But I know a lot of people who did. And then when I did the PhD, I got the scholarship for that, so I didn't need a second job for that. Used to making bucks. Yeah, that's true. I am making bucks. That is a thing. It's enough. Yeah, get all this petroleum out of here. Right, you're building all those tiles. That's good. I still need the critter sensor in here, even if there's not a door. And then I believe that just plugs into the NOT gate, and then that's what goes up here. Architect to student plus part-time is recipe for failing. Yeah, that's why I didn't get a second job at uni, because I thought, like, if I want to get a first, like, it's gonna be enough effort just to do that. I mean, I don't really need to extend it all the way down here, but I do that just in case I want to make it larger in future. Well, you slowly grabbed all of that. We still got some extra liquids over here. Maybe we just set up another one over here and we sweep these two. Yeah, maybe I'll actually just heat seal this end and we'll just dump a load of hot material over here. Dunno. Right, so this needs to be... Let's see, this needs to be everything except Grubgrub eggs. And then this one needs to be Grubgrub eggs. Because we're going to send those... We're going to send the Sweetle stuff up here, and then the Grubgrubs are going to go over here, and vice versa. So this one can be Grubgrubs. And this one can be everything else. Actually, you know what? Let's invert that. Let's make this just Sweetle eggs. And then this can be everything else. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, so then we've got to do the automation for this one. Right, let's actually do the sensors first. Right, excuse me. We're just going to go copy and paste a load of settings. So, I mean, this one, obviously, count critters. If it's above 7, then you need to open the door below you, and you need to trigger this. So that can go there. I can go on that one as well. That can go on that one. Then let's do the filter gate. See, this is what the WAS keys were made for, is just navigating up and down here quickly. So 3 seconds on that seems fine. So that can go here. I'm going to be going up and down a lot at the moment. Apologies if you get motion sick. Then one of these, the bottom one is set to above and the top one is set to below. It counts eggs as well. Yeah, so let's open that. That's good. What priority is that critter drop-off supposed to be? Let's see. So that's supposed to be a priority 9. That's supposed to be a priority 5. That's supposed to be a priority 5. Supposed to be a priority. And that's a 9. Okay. We're gonna make a sludge press room here as well. That'll be fun. So set this to... Well, yeah, I guess 20 is fine. And then we just want... We want our dudes. And they'll get dropped in these rooms automatically if this is working. So... And I believe that's all the programming we need to do for this. Right, so what's this doing? So this line is normally green. So if we need filling up, then the door will stay closed and this line will be green. So because this line is green, because there's no critters already in here, this door is open. Then when a critter walks in here, this door closes, and then this door opens 3 seconds later. Then the critter walks in there, the critter sensor detects that it's left, and then this door closes again. That pushes the critter down through this pneumatic door into this room. And then when this room gets full, the door opens, and then and in this case this door opens as well, and then they get dropped down to the bottom room. And then that keeps going. Oh, I need to put this stuff here too, don't I? Yeah, that should be fine. And then what's going on with this is when it detects that all the rooms are full, i.e. there's not a single green signal coming across here, then this will activate, and then this door will open. Oh, I need to set this critter sensor as well. So if there's no critters in here, this door will open. And then a critter will jump in here into the oil, and then the door will close, and then that will drown the critter. Thus, saving ourselves from having loads of excess critters. Or, well, at least attempting to solve the excess critter problem. We still have lots of them, but it's better than nothing. There's probably some tweaking of settings I could do, but I think this is good enough. Yeah, that door won't open. That door won't open until all of these rooms are full. So that's how this functions. Now I've somehow got to copy and paste all of this over here and mirror it. And as you know, mirroring wiring in automation is very annoying because the gates don't line up. So let's see what we can mirror. So this can go here. This is the part that's going to require actual brain power from me because I'm not just copying it. So these need to be hooked up. Then they need to go to a NOT gate. We have an AND gate here. So the AND gate needs to lead into the thing here. Good luck. Yeah, I know. I know. Actually, let's do this bit first. This bit seems easier. Emphasis on seams. So let's do an AND gate here. I want the port to come out right beside this thing. Ideally. I need one of the ports to remain clear for the thing. So I think I do it like this. Yeah, and then that can go to the critter sensor. This is going to look very ugly, but that's fine. So then this goes up to the door, and then this comes out here to where the NOT gate is. Alright, here's a question. Why doesn't Clay make it so you can mirror the gates? What is fundamentally wrong with that? I guess because you have to rotate them. They should just have a key that lets you mirror them as well. That would solve this whole debacle. Right, so then this wire needs to go under here. Flip building. Flip table in Ango. Right, so this... Okay, so let's sort of reverse engineer it a little bit. We'll just complete the sections that we know what they'll look like, and then we'll make it meet up in the middle. So that bit goes down here. We don't actually need to drop them any further. That's actually quite funny. So we don't even need this door, because we only actually have one ranch that we're dropping them into. So that's fine. So we'll just replace that with tiles. Oh, poor Lindsay. Poor Lindsay is stuck with the task of tasks. I get that you guys actually do work at night sometimes. God, it's gonna take ages to drain this oil. Actually, you know what we might do? I might just dig out more of this abyssalite. And then... I mean, let's not go crazy. But if we dig out more of this abyssalite, then it should drain faster. Or it should drain to the level we want it to be at. Hopefully. Yeah, just do that, and then... Over here we can do something similar. Yeah, that'll do. You can dig that after you've done all that sweeping of the surface liquids. So we don't actually need to drop any more below here. But this bit is the straightforward part, so it doesn't really save us any complexity. So this wire goes... Really? There's an automation port on the thing? That's hilarious. Oh, look, we've got a nice clean gap there. I guess we bring it up this way. I think that makes sense. And then this bit here, this just needs to be a door that's actually open. That just needs to be open all the time, doesn't it? So if I go up here, these doors are all open when the ranches are full. So I think I literally just need to make this an open door. So I guess I just tell them to open it. Then that wire needs to go to two places. It needs to go up here into this, and then it needs to go around here into the AND gate and the NOT gate. So let's figure out where all this is going. So that's in series, that comes down here. Let's put the NOT gate here. I think it's going to depend more on where we put the AND gate than anything. So the AND gate needs to plug into this bit here. So the AND gate needs to go here. So the NOT gate needs to plug into this one, and it needs to plug into that one. Oh, okay, this is actually really straightforward. Never mind. I overhyped this. It's fine. To be honest, when it comes to automation, that's usually a good thing. So this just goes in here, and then it goes there. And then that goes in here. Alright, that should all work. Emphasis on should, as usual. So you guys... Yeah, you guys could just walk straight across this. That's good. I like it. You managed to sweep most of this. I think there's just a couple of tiles left to grab. So actually, hold on. How do we do this? Go here, go here, go here, go here. And don't let any oil into the magma biome. I know that you dupes are all very excited to make sour gas, but it's not on the cards today. You consider yourself a pro, but looking at others' automation always makes you go, what the hell am I looking at? Yeah, that's basically it. I'm basically blind to other people's automation. I can close this now. I'm basically blind to other people's automation. Like last night, I felt really bad because someone was trying to ask me why their critter dropper stopped working, and I was just really honest. I was just like, I have no idea. I am not going to be able to interpret your wiring in a reasonable amount of time on stream. So I basically said to post it in the Discord, and then someone smarter than me can look at it. Right. Well, we're trying to drain it. We've kind of drained it one level. Oh, wait. We have drained it one level. That means we need to stop making these then. Yeah, you can do this now, I guess. I was very eager to let all these liquids go. And then I'm actually going to push this up here as well. I do not want to mess with this area. We can continue to dig this out, that's fine. In fact, we can actually grab some obsidian from over here now. That's good. Now, this neutronium is going to make it very annoying to get this magma because it's going to stay viscous. I don't think we can actually grab it. But I could let this out. That'd be fun. Seems reasonable. Who's got unreachable food? You are trapped. Where do you want to go? Oh, you're building ladders. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine, dude. Let's actually prioritize this dig. Then you'll be alright. He's got a hankering for a chicken leg. I don't quite understand it. There aren't even chickens in this game. You know what, let's actually just dig all of this out, that's fine. And then we can actually start digging this stuff out too. I don't think that's going to cause any problems. So yeah, just go ahead and dig this. Temperature wise, you're fine over here. It's just this area that's really hot and annoying. The Revenge of the Ice, that's fine. Yeah, sweep up these liquids. There's nothing more to do with these. You can remove these. We're kind of getting there with the oil, but not really. Where is that even going? Oh, it's all dumping over here. You know what? Let's actually send this over here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to take a while to drain all of that. You know, I'm beginning to think we might need to run a heating pipe through all of this. You didn't quite make it out of there, Hassan. Oh well. To be honest, peeing yourself on this asteroid is not really a concern, if I'm being honest. Oh, this volcano, hold on. Right, so the steam turbine is cleared, that's the important thing. Now I can just seal this off again. And we can seal this as well. And then we can break in again if need be. But this is working correctly as far as I can tell. Because now I've got enough of a steam buffer in here. Yeah, so I think I might just need to insulate this all off. Oh, that means we're going to need to get rid of even more oil. You know what I could do very quickly? Just for now. And actually, instead of doing it here, I think I'll just do it here. You guys can operate bottle emptiers underwater. It's a very special skill that you guys have. You can build those, and then you can. Then I'll get you to pitcher pump a load of this oil out. We'll dig this, and then we'll put 3 pitcher pumps here, and we'll get it below. We'll get all of the oil at that level. That seems good. Might as well move the seeds here, even if they're not going to grow at the moment. You do actually need to get in here, so I need to open. I need to open this temporarily. So I guess deconstruct this for now, and then open this. That's fine. And I want them in here as well. And I'll also eventually want them down here. But we need to multiply the seeds first. So these do count as rooms, that's good. This needs to be where we drop all of the Grubgrubs. Has this turned off again? It has. Perfect. Yeah, this oil is really annoying me. I want to clear that out and then just free this space up, and then we'll go deal with that. In fact, let's actually remove that one as well. Yay! We've released the jam. Got some liquid aluminium down here. Nice, nice. That wasn't intended. Where did we just dump aluminium here? Well, that should heat up this spine pretty well. Yeah, this is getting up to temperature again. Although at the moment it's mostly heating up this rock, but whatever. Right, let's put some pitcher pumps in. So actually I want to do it like this. Now, I don't think there's a red bit here, so we should be fine. Yes, usually if you've got liquid aluminum, something has gone horribly wrong. Wrong game. You can dig this too. Just snow, that's fine. Yeah, then we'll have 4 pitcher pumps, and we'll just set those all up to auto dump. No, it means you're a mad genius. Lol. Right, you're all done with this, so oil. Enable auto bottle. Copy these. Dump all the remaining oil over here. There's a little more liquid over here. Not a huge amount. But I actually quite like to sweep all of this up. That's fine, and then you can just grab all that one. So you're definitely not going to grow at the moment. So now here's the question. Now I should know this by now. I assume that the plants do not consume the sulfur while they're stifled. Is that correct, or do they consume the sulfur while they're stifled? I'll set them to priority 1 at the moment, just in case. What's the plant looking like at the moment? I mean, the plant is cooling down rapidly, so I guess we'll see in a minute. But who is dumping the oil over here? It looks like a few people are. Okay, that's good. We don't have that many suits over here. Perhaps I should install more suits. I think the next step is just handling all of the conveyors. So I think what we'll do... So we're just going to have with a load of meat and with a load of grub fruit plants. You know, we're not going to fit a grill and a gas range in here. So maybe it just makes sense to send the food up to the actual kitchen. We've got some natural gas again, that's good. Where's all that coming from then? Ah, it's being split 50-50 along the pipe. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. Yeah, because the other thing is I don't want to wrap a massive natural gas pipe around the map any further, really. Actually, you know what? We'll put a grill here, and then we'll send all the food up to the main kitchen anyways. Because to be honest, we could do with some more grills. Realistically. And then... plants have died. They're too cold. Well, that's fine. To be honest, that's actually what we want. We just want you to deliver the seeds here at the moment. I'll do. I guess we can grab that as well. We're gonna get a lot of bing bongs. How's this kitchen gonna look? I feel like auto sweeper here makes sense. And then conveyor rail. What's the conveyor rail gonna do? I think that's going to come up here, and then that's going to come up here. And then I'll just dump it here. I think that's sensible. What's in the pod? We got a Sweetle. There we go. Good job. We did it. We got a few slicksters in here. That's amusing. I haven't done anything with them yet, and I'm not sure we're going to do anything with them at the moment. Fertilizer, yes. Irrigation, no. Ah, so they will consume the stuff. Well, it's a good thing they're not actually growing then. It evaporated. Oh, you're gonna load it in here, aren't you? Oh, you're planting the seeds in here. That's really funny. It's replanting the seeds. That's hilarious. Well, whatever. Whatever. Hardest working auto sweeper at work. Right, so one of these loaders is going to be cooked foods, I think. So this could be edible, this can be barbecue, this can be grub fruit. And we're not going to end up with too much spindly grub fruit, but if we end up with any spindly grub fruit, that can go in there as well. Make that priority 9. I think it makes sense to put the light in here. Like this. I do like a good ceiling lamp. Here you go, you can have a blossom ceiling lamp. How's that? And then this wire can just go here. And then I don't think I actually need anything else in here because it's just going to be the grill. We're not going to have a fridge because we've got the freezer. Maybe just more metal statues. Seems good. There should be a Sweetle statue. Should be a thing. Yeah, I like that. So, the Sweetle eggs and all the other stuff all needs to go in here. And it'll be the same for this one. In fact, I should start laying out this room as well. Yes. So I can go here, that can go here. I can go here. You're not just going to continuously plant these over and over again, are you? I don't think it is. A constant bing-bong machine. No. I mean, it could work, to be honest. Actually, you know what? I think that actually looks better. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We'll leave it like this. Right, that's fine. So, what do we do with the conveyors over here? We bridge them over. Okay, we'll bridge this one over too. So that's that, and then the Grubgrub eggs go over here. Now, I don't want this line. I don't want this line to... That's the wrong button. It would help if I use the right button. I don't want this line to go through the bit we can't reach. So now that I think about it, I'll keep this hooked up here, and then we'll send it this way with some bridges. Seems good to me. So that is the Grubgrub eggs. And they just go in here. This rivals the useless machine. Yes, indeed. So this is going to be the food. So this is going to be sulfur. So what I actually want is I want sulfur to go into these things as well. So I want... now how do I do this on the other asteroid? What I'll actually want is like a conveyor, a receptacle within range of each of these. I see. So maybe... Kind of ugly. Maybe something like that. Because we want the sulfur to go over here as well. So the sulfur is going to get dropped off in here. That's going to run down here. And then it's going to run down here as well. And then I'll need to set up all this down here as well. So let's see. This is just going to be the exact copy of what's above here. Yeah, so that can bridge here. There you go. Then I don't need a bridge there. I can just stick this here. Bridge over this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that can just go straight up. Yeah, ignore this. So that can go straight up, and then I can just enter the loop here. That's fine. And then I want to put the conveyor receptacles here for the extra sulfur. Wait, no, I haven't done this right. I have not done this right. You know what, maybe I move these to a slightly different spot. So this one needs to be here. And then I think what I'll do is I'll actually put the receptacles here. You know what? I want this to be symmetrical on both layers. So let's just do that. Sorry, guys. We'll rethink this. So let's see. This bridge can come off here and then go there. I can just go all the way around here. That still works just fine. In fact, what I'll do then is I'll just send it like this, and we can deconstruct that. And then this can go here. Although we'll need to bridge this, that's fine. There we go. It's entombed. Oh, right, this. I do not care about this. Have a suppress current. Okay, so that hooks all of that up, and then all I need to do is send this up here, and then it just needs to connect onto... I see. I see. Well, that's not very convenient, is it? Perhaps some shenanigans. So that can go there. I can keep this here. This bridge can go here. And then this one I'll just send like this. I guess that will do. I guess that will have to do. So that will get sulfur to everything. Oh wait, we need receptacles here as well. What am I thinking? This is gonna be ugly as sin. I'm beginning to think this doesn't make much sense, doing it like this. I mean, I think we'll need those there. So I can just connect this one here, and then okay, I think we just do what we were going to do anyways. We send it over here, and then that one can go there, and then yeah, this is what we do. Then this one can go here. Bridge over here, and then this can just go up like this. Yeah, that's neater. I think that's gonna have to do. Okay. So then this needs to go to. So that's sending everything except Sweetle eggs. So that's just going to hook up straight here. Yeah. So that's fine. And then this one is for the Sweetle eggs, and that's going to hook up onto this line. Oh, God. Okay, so it actually just needs to connect onto here. Alright, here's what we do then. You go underneath. Wait, why am I making this all out of gold? No, why are you making this all out of gold? Whatever, we'll make it all out of gold, and then we'll redo it as iron. We're actually running out of iron. This is bad. Are we gonna run out of metals? That'd be funny. A sign, perhaps, that we should start going into space. Right, we need to bridge this, don't we, then? Let's see. Well, at least this is actually making sense to me tonight. Right, why are you all idle? Oh, you're all just done. You just finished all of the digging. Good job. You can demolish all of this, that's fine. What else do I actually want you to do? Not a lot, really. I guess I'll need to build you guys a gym. That seems fine. We can repurpose this bit, maybe? Or maybe we just fit it here. Yeah, let's just fit it here for now. So I'll just make a very crude one at this point. So I'll just do that. Furniture. Lamps. Wait, no. What am I doing? Yeah, hook this all up. And then we want a timer sensor. That can go here. And then that will run every schedule block. That's the aim. So this will turn the light off every schedule block so it interrupts the dupes. And then we'll set these all to priority 1. Looks like we did another research. We're grabbing all the data banks from the other asteroid. And we're using those, so that's good. I think the next thing we'll get is the cartographic module. Yes, we are going to be doing space at some point, especially if we run out of metal, but there's more metal over here. I think we'll be okay. I can't believe they're building all this conveyor of gold amalgam. Cool. Well, we have loads of extra sulfur, so I don't really mind keeping the plants. Actually, you know what? Just dig them up. I just wanted to deliver the seeds. That's what I wanted. We can replant those in a bit. You still need to open this. How weird. How's this all going as well? So the oil level is dropping. Not super quickly. Why have we got a load of hatches down here? When did this happen? We haven't done anything with hatches up here. Also, what's drowning in here? A water weed? Okay, I think that's fine. I'm not going to concern myself too much about that. So we have a lot of mechatronics engineers now, so we can actually get this done pretty quickly. Yeah, we're spilling a load of oil over here. That's good. We've actually got some more water over here. This is hot water. So the thing about the Sweetles and Grubgrubs is that the water that comes out of it will be the temperature of the mud. And that shouldn't be too hot. So we can actually... I think what would make sense to do is to put a sludge press room over here. It doesn't have to be a room. We'll just put a load of sludge presses. Power do these use? 120, okay, that's fine. So let's just do it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems good. And then this can be a clean water pipe that actually goes to the base. And that'll go this way. And that's probably something we can actually... Actually, yeah. We could use that to heat this area up a bit, maybe, as well. Right, let's plug this in. If need be, we'll redo the power wire for this later. We do have plenty of scope to add more. Coal power plants. We're producing so much extra coal now. Well, I say that, it seems like we've broken even again. I think I just need to get a better source of minerals for you guys. And then we want weight sensors. No, we don't want weight sensors, we want duplicate things. Duplicate things. Oh look, the sensor doesn't quite work properly for this. I guess we can stick it here, that's fine. Not the end of the world. This is a little bit of extra automation wire. Because the sensor needs to line up with the automation port of the building, because that's where the dupe actually operates the building. Let's see, that can go there. You can build all of that, that's fine. Or are you delivering all of this? Oh, you're shoving all this material up here, that's fine. Then this needs to be built on a priority 9 because I don't want to come in here again. That's fine. So, yeah, you guys are running on the wheel now. Let's set this to green 24, red 1. And then you'll get interrupted every other schedule block. So now you guys can train up your athletics instead of being bored. It's really... If you're leaving your dupes alone and you can't, or you don't want to find extra stuff for them to do, just get them running on wheels, get it powering a lamp. So they'll just run on these. But let's make it so that it's priority 1. So that they don't do it unless they really don't have anything else to do. What's going on with these? They're too hot now. Oh, we're almost out of food. Right. It's not ideal. I mean, we can do more farms over here for now. It's okay. So dig that up. I guess we can tile that. It's gonna be another farm station. Look how many plug slugs we have in here now. How many smoke slugs? These guys are gonna cause some gas explosions at some point, aren't they? Oh wait, I need to move this one over. Yeah, and then that there. This here. And then the polluted water can just come over here too. Where's this pipe going? Where is this pipe going? Oh right, that was for this. Yeah, let's send that water over here as well to the spawn. That'd be good. I think what's happening is the steam is generally getting over here and is then condensing here. Not happening very quickly. I need to fix that at some point. And then this can come down here, and then you can do that. Seems good. How many more nosh sprouts do we have? Or not nosh sprouts, bog buckets. Here we go. Yeah, do that for now. You just had another harvest, that's good. Stop feeding these guys the hot iron at some point, that would probably help, wouldn't it? Got a Grubgrub over here, that's fine. But feeding these guys the hot iron because I want to use the gold to actually build stuff with. Yeah, can you dig this tile, please? Please. There you go, you did it. Have congratulations. Yes, have a cough. Have a celebratory cough. These are all getting fertilized, which they shouldn't be. Let's turn this off. Yeah, that can go there, that's fine. And then let's go back to the main planet again. So we're still building all these conveyors. Yeah, I guess just dump the seeds in here, that's fine. And then this is going to be set to mostly meat. bug meat, and swampy, not swampy delights. Roast grub fruit nuts. We can make some grub fruit preserve. That'd be quite interesting. Oh, we need the actual grub fruit plants. So we can get the. No, I think this is the food we get from grub fruits. Yeah, we can make that as well. That's fine. We'll end up with some excess sucrose. So, what we're going to end up with in here is we're going to end up with dirt and water. So this one can be dirt. Here you go. And then, oh, well, actually it'll be mud, won't it? Yeah, it'll be mud. Okay, never mind. So the mud can end up in here. And here. And then we'll put in some auto sweepers to deal with this as well. What's that going to look like? That covers two. I think I'll probably just do it like this. Yeah, it should be fine. Wire this all up here. And then I believe I'll just take this here. It's fine. And then each of these will require a loader. So I believe that's best placed to go here. And that'll be for the dirt. Although, at the moment, we're not really doing anything with the dirt, so I don't think I'll prioritize that. Mostly the water we want. Right, you're still pumping the oil, that's good. Oil levels are getting pretty low. It's almost at the point where we can sweep all of this now. What I like to see. We can dig this out. Some fun. And then we can actually come up here as well. We don't want to come up here because we don't want to access... We don't want to have dupes trapping themselves here. So then I need to start being very careful. Actually, you know what? I think we'll just do it like this. And then temperature-wise, I'll get you to dig all of this out. No, not this one. Yeah, that'll do for now. And then what we'll do is we'll start digging this tile out and we'll make some room. Yeah, let's not dig that one out. In fact, I think I'll need to remove this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we need to stick a chute in places as well. So this is where the chute will go. So we'll have 3 chutes. One here. One here. Balls. Oh, you know what? We can stick this one here. That's fine. This has ended up being a bit of a wonky area, but that's okay. This bit doesn't generate heat, so I'm not too fussed about that. And then that can go... What's this? Oh. I've already designated that with sulfur. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's do it as the middle ones instead. Well, hang on a minute. I think the plan with this was that we were going to let one of the Grubgrubs and one of the Sweetles out to tend plants. So they'd be coming over here and tending the plants, which means that occasionally... Oh, but they'd all be getting fed from here, so yeah. So they'd only be getting fed from here, so all of the... mud should come from here, so this should be fine. Okay, that's fine. I was worried I was going to I thought I was going to overcomplicate things for a minute. You know, does occasionally happen. Right, so copy settings, cancel this one. Why am I paused? That's not a very good idea, is it? Copy... No, don't copy that one. Copy this one. Put that there. And turn that off. Okay. And the mud should solely end up here. Yeah, because I've realized one of the farms is gonna be going in this conveyor instead of this one, but that's okay. It's only one of them. So yeah, this is just eggs. Oh, actually, I haven't set either of these. Hold on, let's set these first. And I need to power all this stuff too now I think about this. Let's hook up the power ones. So that's fine, that can all just come in here. And this wire is triggering me now. Oh well. We're almost at the point where we can seal this off. Or just sweep this up. That's good. We shouldn't end up with any mud in this one. I think I can cancel this. The mud should all be here. But what we'll need to do is we'll need to take the sucrose out of here. And bring it down here. Ah, that's what this conveyor loader is. Right. So for simplicity's sake, haha. Let's make it this one. So that can be consumable ore? Yes. And then what I'll do is I'll take the rail and we'll send it over here. And what I'll do is I'll just send it around. You know what, I'll bridge this. It's fine. Bridge this here as well. And then I can just go down there. So that's where the sucrose will go. And then I want a little bit of it to drop off in here as well, but not too much. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? So this one is for foods. don't have to set these both for foods. I can make just this one foods. Okay. So copy this across. Don't make this one sucrose. Make this one sucrose. Cancel this. Put a conveyor here. And then what I can actually do is I can take this line and what I can actually do is I can dump half of the sucrose out. Like this. And then that will get reloaded in. So we'll always make sure there's some sucrose to fill this. But we'll set this to 9 and this to 7. Or something. So that way, a little bit of the sucrose will fall out of the conveyor and go into the grill for making the grub fruit preserve. And then the rest of it will go to the feeder. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, doesn't it? God, we built a load of conveyor rails for this. This better be worth it. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to seal it in this end. We might open it up in future, but I just need to insulate this so we can actually grow these plants. I've got about an hour left. Can we do this? Maybe. It is warming up in here. So I'm just going to do this for now. I guess we can remove these. And we're at a low enough level now where I can get you guys to sweep the rest of this. That's good. You can deconstruct the mesh tiles, that's fine. And then I'm hoping we can just seal this off as well. So this bit here is going to be farm tiles. Yeah, this is going to match the other one identically, so that's good. That already does that. We're still building all of this as well. You know, it's funny. I thought you guys would actually be doing this faster. I guess I have given you a lot to do. There is air down here. I am a generous god. What do you mean you dupes aren't working? There's air. Got a funny little... This is the only remaining pocket of steam. How sad is that? There's a little CO2 now. Not too much CO2. Don't think the skimmer is really working though. Yeah, so this is all filled up with CO2 again, and the skimmers... I mean, these skimmers I think are still working. No? But they don't have enough water. Right, I need to get some more water back into this. I mean, we have lots of water. This would probably heat things up a little bit. Oh, I never actually even connected this across. So this goes here. And then what I'll do is I'll stick a pump here. Make this out of steel. I can go here and then... I don't want to overheat this area, but I do want to get some initial heat in. Maybe we'll do that once it's insulated. So just hook this up here for now. Yeah, there's plenty of hot water here for us to pump. Yeah, keep deconstructing the mesh tiles. And then we can keep pumping all of this. And then there'll be a little bit of oil left. And you know what I'll do? I'll put a little pitcher pump here just in case. No, I don't think there's any point in that. I'll remove these ladders anyways. We don't need those anymore. Right, let's reconnect this automation wire here. Oh, look, that's showing here. How ugly. We need to plug the lamp in. That makes sense. Let's go like this. Alright, let's actually insulate this a little bit better. I mean, I know it's not completely sealed with insulated tiles, but I'm hoping that will help retain heat well enough that we can at least grow the plants in here for now. That's the main thing I'm looking for. And then I'll definitely want to insulate down here as well. Yeah, that's okay. You guys need to keep sweeping all of this. You can put the ladder back down here. This can be replaced. You're still actually coming in here for things. That's interesting. Right, let's see. I need you to get rid of all this abyssalite. What's in the board? Paku? Well, I do like some Paku. You know, we gotta build the ranch with early bird. That's not bad. We got an anemic digger. We don't need that. We don't need any more Paku if I'm being realistic. Oh, what the heck. I'm never going to say no to fish, am I? Paku. You just stay here and swim in the oil. I should move these slicksters. Perhaps I can just stick you in here. This will be warm enough for you guys. Yeah, let's just do that. So, Slickster Island. You guys can start breathing in all that CO2. Oh, yeah, this makes sense. So, I'm gonna drop off. Yeah, because I don't want you guys making a load of oil in the base. So let's just do that. How's our saltwater drainage going? It's kind of happening. It's kind of taking blooming ages. We're getting rid of all this polluted water, though. That's good. You guys are on break. How are you doing? You're all on the gym, aren't you? Yeah, you're mostly on the gym. That's fine. Mozzarella and his room of slugs. I like it. How many gases have you eaten? A fairly large amount of hydrogen. Oh, I see. You're eating all the hydrogen that the regular slugs are producing because they're eating all the cobalt lying around. That's not good. You shouldn't be eating the cobalt. Is this the part where we make a load of storage bins for cobalt? Maybe. Here you go. It's 2.8 million calories, is good. Right, so then we can seal this in here, that's fine. You've done that, you can redo this for sand, I guess. Oh, that's really needed at the moment. So if I'm doing that, then I want to insulate this pipe. If I'm going to heat this area up. I mean, what I can do is I can just move this down here. Then we can just insulate a few of these pipes. Yeah, drain this off, and then I guess I'll make this insulated as well, and then we can run a pipe through it. We can deconstruct that. That's good. You're picking up ice. Great, good job. This should be priority 9. I want to get these slicksters out of here. Oh, let's put some tile here as well. Hey look, we've got the Abyssallite square again. It's returned from Flip Farters. A relic of the past. There's a lot left. So what else do I really want doing? I want the insulation doing so that I can actually heat this area up just a tiny little bit. And what I'll do for that is I'll just take this hot water pipe. And I'm not going to make a super big radiator, because this isn't going to be permanent. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to automate this too much. You know what, maybe instead of actually looping a pipe around here, I could just bring it down here maybe. Carbon skimmer pipe. I can just loop it over this whole area and that'll equalize the heat. Let's see. So what would that even look like if I'm trying to heat this all up? I guess it looks something like this. And then it would just go... It would just go into here like it normally does. Yeah, that's fine. We can just do that. Because this area is not really below freezing. It's kind of below freezing, but if we pump some... I mean, how hot is this water? No, it's not very hot at all, but this water will be hot. And this is what we're going to use to fill the loop. So then, all I need to do is insulate this. I feel bad because we haven't actually started dropping fritters yet. We might get to it tonight, but we need to heat this area up. We need igneous rock pipe. And then that just needs to come out here. In fact, let's bridge that. And then that will feed around this insulated pipe loop. And then that will go into here. And then these sieves are made of gold amalgam, so they'll only be 125. So that should work. And then this needs to be slicksters. So we need to make sure these guys don't die either. And then... I guess we just put critter traps in here. Oh god. I think we just auto-wrangle these guys, to be honest. Where are we going to stick the fish? We don't actually want any fish down here. Why did I print the fish? We don't want these fish here. We've got enough fish. How many fish have we got in here? We got like We got like 200 fish in here. Actually, what on earth is our critter graph? Let's look at this. We have 516 domestic critters, 212 stone hatches, 120 tropical pacu, 54 stone hatchlings. Yeah, not bad. We're doing alright on the critter front. Right, let's just auto-wrangle the dudes. We're actually out of databanks now. I think we are. That's fine. Okay, so build the insulated tile. That's fine. This needs to be insulated too. We can start pipe. But let's actually not transfer anything over until this is done. So let's just get all of this done now. I think it's going to be quite a push to actually get this done in a reasonable time frame. You've got 17 critters in here, really? What critters are in this room? It's not a room. That's probably why then. You fit 3 more dudes in here. So let's see. The critter drop off that needs to be priority 9. You're a little bit warm up there. That's fine. But yeah, I like this build because the ratio of critters lines up pretty well. Because 16 Sweetles, which is 2 ranches of Sweetles, is enough Sucrose for 5.3 Grubgrubs, and the max you can have in a ranch here is 6. So that's almost enough. We'll have 6, and one of them can go a bit hungry. But we'll find some wild Sucrose around as well. I mean, I guess most of that is going to go into the Grubfruit Reserve, but that's fine. Not really heating up in here too much from the construction materials. That's okay. Can't reach that, but obviously you're not prioritizing it. That's okay. None of this is powered. Oh, because that wire meets in the middle here. It's kind of weird. I just connect it here. So then you can start making mud into dirt and water. That will be... Where's the mud? You need to send the mud over. I don't think we ever set that up. So yeah, please export mud. How's our solid cooling bit looking? Yeah, that's nice and cool. Good. Rip this CO2 vent of uselessness. Right, well you guys have done all the digging, so we should be fairly safe in this area. So I am gonna go and get a... I'm gonna go get a drink break quickly. I'll be right back. Duplicants have died. Not today. There we go. I moved my BRB text so it was over where my camera is. And that way, when I turn my camera back on, I don't forget. Because the text covers the camera. Also, I just noticed someone left the sticker bomb here. Look. They left some mermaids. And a cactus. These dupes have some eclectic tastes. Right, copy these settings across here. And then I think this is all good. We do just need to build the... We just need to build the rails, that's okay. So the pipe itself is done. So let's actually... Oh, except for this bit. Which we're just doing now, that's good. Grab that liquid there. This can be set to sulfur as well. Now, we do actually have sulfur up here. So the sulfur is being dumped here. So what I want to do is set up an auto sweeper here. What I'll do is I'll put an auto sweeper here. And then maybe just a load of storage bins. Yeah, that seems good. Make this out of lead. Or not storage bins, but like conveyor loaders. Yeah. Just do 3 for now. This can all be powered on this wire, that's fine. But priority 9 all of this. And then one of these could be for sulfur, and then that can go... What is this? Right, look. Look, sir. This bridge can go... Where is that even going? Going down here. Right, I can go there. No, hold on, that's not right. I can go there, and this can go here. You've heard of pipe spaghetti, but now I've got conveyor spaghetti. And then what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to take this down here. And I'm going to do something very silly. I'm going to take the conveyor here. And I'm probably just going to drop it down here and pick it up again. No, let's not do that. We're actually not very far. Just make the conveyor line go all the way down. So that is going to be where the sulfur comes from. So that is going to need to go into this bit here. The reason I've done this is because the hatch column is going to go all the way down to here. So that's why I've stuck these branches here. And then that can feed on... Why do I have a chute? Oh, the chute here is for the... It's for the mud. I didn't hook that up. Okay. Let's see. So this can go here, and then this can just stick on here. That should be fine. Which one of these did I decide was going to be the mud in the end? This one. So that just goes here, and then this can just... I guess I want to split it. I guess we'll do it like this. This will be fine. We are actually desperately low on metal. This planet still has some. I'm gonna need to prioritize going into space for metal, aren't I? We still have we still have some metal over here. We still have some metal over here. There's a little bit of metal up here as well in space. We are running pretty low. There's all the sodding conveyors. Also, what's going in here at the moment? Looks like very small amounts of salt. Okay. And some mud. Okay, that's fine. Dirt. This material will add -10%, minus 10 degrees C to the finished building's overheat temperature. That's interesting. Not very practical, but interesting. Right, so you're done with this now. So now I actually just need to hook this up. And to do that, I need to finish this ladder here. That's fine. And then we'll actually get the temperature in here to be a little bit hotter. And hopefully not too hot. I mean, this could run up to 50°C, but we don't want it to get up to 50°C. So what we'll do as well is I'll put a bit here, and I'll reconnect this and disconnect this once the temperature's hot enough. And then we shouldn't need to keep circulating. Well, then we can just keep circulating it through here. We can stop adding new stuff. Well, the new stuff can just bypass this until it's cooled down enough. These machines generate a little bit of heat, not very much. Let's make these all puffed. I don't know why. We don't have a Sweetle, sadly. And then we'll want to drywall all of this as well, once we know it works. So we'll do that next time. Right, so now the water's going in here. This is very hot water. So that should circulate into here fairly quickly. Did we bring the Sixers down here? No, we didn't. So I need to auto-wrangle these dudes. And they can bring them down here. And then other critters, I guess we just drop off in this room. Yeah. And set this to priority 5. Yeah, that seems okay. Good stuff. How much metal ore is in these biomes? There's quite a lot of wolframite in these biomes, but again, we don't really... Well, I guess we will end up building stuff out of wolframite, because there's just a lot of the metal here. It's overheating. Why haven't we got liquid in here? Why is this wire melted? Do I make this out of lead? Yes. Perfect. I'm not sure how that ended up. Right, so you need to disable auto repair. And someone needs to come in here and do this immediately. Someone coming in here to do this now? No. Now you are. Because that should be triggering. In fact, this could be priority 9. This is not a rush, because this isn't melted. Right, I believe in you. And then this needs to be set to Sulfur. So that's fine, and then this just needs to go down here. Okay. This is not a test, you need to come do this. Well, I guess you're all on break, so it's not going to get done. Whatever. So it looks like these rooms are heating up. Looks like the pipe is dissipating some heat. Full steam vent online. Nice. Wow, there we go. This actually did tell us when this steam vent reactivated. Nice. I'm glad this is all still functioning and we haven't had to touch this. How isn't this growing? It's too cold. It is too cold. Set this to -17 then. You'll come in here and fix this soon enough. So, Sixers. Oh yeah, you're all on break. How inconsiderate of you guys to be on break. What are you up to? You're all sleeping. What a load of slackers. They heard me. They heard me and they're like, now we're gonna go work. So what the heck are we going to do for metal? We're going to have to set up a space program and we're going to have to look for some other source of metal. Because we have kind of blown through a whole Rime asteroid's worth of metal. Right, you fixed that, so now are we dumping salt water in here again? No, why not? Looks like this wire melted as well. Okay, so I can go there. Yeah, that needs to be a... That needs to be a yellow alert as well. How are you guys doing now? Yeah, you're all running on the gyms now. Good. You guys need more athletic skill. So I don't mind you guys doing that. We need to deal with the iron volcano here as well, actually. This goes active in 6 cycles. So I need to dump some liquid in here. But we'll do that next time. We're getting all that done. These rooms are getting up to temperature now. It's just taking a little while. Yeah, the water in here is still very hot. I don't think we want to let any more water on. I think we want to let it just vibe now. So we'll let the sieves handle all of this, and then we'll see what happens. What's going on with the wrangling? You actually doing this? No. Yeah, you need to do that now. Oh, you have been wrangling them. Have you been dropping them off in here? I'm not sure. Let's set this to 9 as well. We'll get all the pips out of there and hopefully all the slicksters. Well, I've got to admit, I like how it all looks. The question is it functional? Oh, I need to settle the critter sensors over here. So this needs to be that. This also needs... Oh, this needs to be 5. This needs to be 5 because it's for Grubgrubs. And then I need to set that like that. Set this like this. Set this like this. And then this should all work. So that door should be open. Oh, right, I just need to put the wire here. Okay, that's fine. I forgot the wire. I forgot the one wire. Okay, I can get you to stop auto-dumping oil over here. That's fine. Hey, look, we got our slickster. He's wild and he's hungry. Now, what temperature does he die at? So he's livable to 35. It's about 35 here, but obviously he can get a bit colder. I mean, I think once they're all in here, we'll just remove this tile. And we'll let them just hang out on the water surface. I think that's probably what's best for them. And then they'll keep filling this with oil, because there's actually lots of CO2 for them to eat. Feels good. But it's probably going to take you a while to do that. Right, I think we're at the point where we can plant the plants again. So let's do that. Let's plant them up here. Let's plant them in here. Let's do this at priority 8. And then let's do this at priority 7. And then we'll get them all done. Yeah, you got all the seeds now. It's fine. Nobody's eating the seeds. And I feel like the water will probably even out somewhere below 50 C, so this should be fine. And then the temperature... It's probably going to be a little bit of heat through here, but I think we can handle that. Yeah, these should start... Okay, they're covered in liquid here at the moment. Sweep all of this up. I presume this is just ice that melted. These ones are growing. They are cooling down rapidly. I guess we'll have to investigate. We've got a Sweetle in here. Okay. So we did drop off a Sweetle here. That's nice. So the dropper clearly works. I didn't actually get to show it. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. We're trying to do a few different things at the same time. So there won't be any other Sweetles here. We could grab Sweetle eggs and send them back to the main planet. Seems good. So, Sweetle and Grubgrub eggs. And then what should happen is... Building entombment, sludge press. Ah, I see. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe we need to insulate this too. Like, I have tried insulating all the cold places off. I guess there are... there's still a load of cold stuff here, isn't there? I'm beginning to think I should just insulate this whole bit. I feel bad. These carbon skimmers aren't actually going to do anything because of where they're positioned now. I guess we have more of them hooked up over here. They are grabbing it all over here. This bit here is hot. This is still leaching off some heat. It's not going to last too long though. Well, they're at least not dying. They will continue to heat up, so I think we're okay planting them now. What have we got in the pod? Another builder, a starry-eyed builder. I don't think we really need that. A cook with husbandry. Building, suit-wearing, ranching. Innately stylish. I mean, we can go up to 46 dupes on this planet. Oh no, Quinn seems kind of lame. And, yes, you're a builder, but we've seen better. I don't think I want any of these dupes. That's fine. Right, all the Stixers are gone. Let us... That up. And then I guess we can just attack these Paku, because we don't actually want the Paku here. That's fine. Okay, so let's turn this off for now. Yeah. Happy Sweetle. So then what I need to do is I need to open this door. I need to open this door if there's less than one critter in here. Oh, but if we let a critter through to tend to these, we're gonna end up with the eggs over here as well, aren't we? It's not what we want. So this conveyor leads over here. I think what I need to do instead of these, I think we just put 2 conveyor loaders in here, and we say Sweetle eggs go here, Grubgrub eggs go here, because we'll occasionally get them in here if we let one guy wander. So let's actually. And the other thing is, if we let one guy wander, then they will end up trapped out here. But we only want one guy to tend all these plants. We don't need loads of them to tend plants. So let's get our numbers up first and then figure that out. Got more water in here as well. I guess there was a lot of ice over here. I'm using. Yeah, I feel like this is heating up. And that. You guys are murdering all the Paku. Amusing. A load of raw egg in here that hasn't been cooked. We got 6,720 calories of raw egg. Nice. Yeah, I think what I'll need to do is I'll need to go back and have a look at Flip Farters and just see what exactly we did with taming these guys, because I get the feeling we just left the door open and we just let them wander around. It'd be nice if we could only let one through. But I don't think that'd be a neat way of doing that with the dropper. So let's see. So this one here, Sweetle eggs. So that can just go. Bollocks. I guess we are gonna have to go into here. Well, that's fine. So Sweetle eggs can go there. Grubgrub eggs can go here. So just Sweetle eggs. Just Grubgrub eggs. We need power to that as well. You want to help out, but you're busy? Oh no, that's fine enough. I want to solve it on my own anyways. Well, I mean, I don't mind help, but I don't mind doing it on my own either. I suspect there's a relatively easy solution for just letting one guy wander into here occasionally. But I guess if we let a guy wander around here occasionally, if the plant's being fed by the conveyor receptacles, then eventually they'll just starve the critter in here, because they won't actually be getting fed. Unless we put a critter feeder somewhere. I mean, this would reach here. You know what, maybe we do that. Because this plant here is going to be kind of annoying anyways. So let's actually deconstruct this quickly. And then we'll just put a critter feeder in each of these, and then we can actually make sure that the one guy in here is fed as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Am I referring to dropper? Because the dropper I sent before just lets one in weight room. I have not looked at that dropper in a while. If you can find where that is and resend it to me, that would be appreciated. But no, I think it's fine. I think if we just if we have a feeder in here and it's hooked up to this sweeper anyways for the sulfur, then we can just let one in here permanently. I don't think that's actually an issue. So what we'll do is, and then with these conveyor loaders, the eggs will get sent in here anyways. I will need to open these up temporarily. So let's deconstruct the wire here and here again. And then open these up. Wait, what? No, 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 no. Stop. Stop the thing. Because what I can do is I can just set up a critter sensor in here. And then that can open this door. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's make that match. There you go. We'll have to see this in action to, next stream, because I'm running out of time. But at least we've got the framework in place. So let's set this to priority 8. Set this to priority 7. Same for these. And then this one needs to be Sucrose. So I can go in here. Yeah, then we've got 18 plants. No, we've got 17 plants in each of these rooms. So they're covered by the 2 water sweepers going into this loader. They're all slowly heating up, so that's good. And then this needs to be set to if critters and eggs is below 1. Wait, no. Oh. That's not how critter sensor works. It works for the whole room. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying. How are we gonna do this then? We're gonna have a weight plate here? Because these should get fertilized automatically, but dudes need to run in here and feed them anyways. Well, I mean, that's definitely not gonna work, so just remove them. Set these to auto. What I need is... Oh, I don't know what I need. Critter checkpoint. No. I mean, what I could do... Okay, so... We sealed off this end. If we didn't seal off this end, we could have just made it so dupes can't walk through this. And then we could make it like a weight plate based thing. But then, if they walked on here again, they'd probably trigger it again. You know what? I think it's too late for me to figure this out. We'll figure this out tomorrow maybe, and it's not an emergency. Actually got more pressing things to worry about. But the plants are growing, that's good. Oh wait, I've realized something else as well. We actually want a Grubgrub in here, and a Grubgrub in here. The Grubgrub will feel cramped in here, won't it? Man, whatever. This door is overheating. Great, good job. This isn't erupting yet, is it? No. It's not the right button. Okay, I think I need to give it a rest at this point. Like, I'm pretty happy with the build overall, but I just need to figure out a way to get one Grubgrub in each of these rooms. And I can drop the Grubgrub into each of these rooms via the dropper. I may need to adjust this detail over here slightly again, but that's fine. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be tomorrow because I'm not playing it tomorrow. But I'll save it here and wrap it up. Because I think we're kind of getting there. We got the framework of a good idea. It's kind of on the cards. To zoom out a little bit more. Yes. I don't know. I liked it. It was fun building this today. But yeah, I need my brain to be fresher. So let us save it. Then I'll close it out. It's funny. I had no sleep yesterday, and I think I felt more of it yesterday. Right. One computer flip over. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Anyways, I do appreciate the company. It's been fun. I do just want to use all this sulfur because we have 150 tons of it, and I want Sweetles and Grubgrubs. They're key. I think it's going all right. I think there's a little bit of fine tuning to do next ONI stream, but it's mostly there. But there's a few other things we need to prioritize. So we need to prioritize finding some more metal. We need to prioritize getting the Iron Volcano online, because that's going to go online any minute now, so that's the next thing that needs doing. And that's mostly it. We've got loads of plastic again now, so that's good. Or we have access to it once I stop pumping all that oil, which we'll do fairly soon. So we've got a few things to do. But yeah. Next ONI stream will be Friday. I'm off tomorrow, and Thursday I'm recording the first short build video. So I'm going to be doing a short video about my spawn and how you built it. It's just going to be like a little sandbox walkthrough. And I'll put that on the YouTube channel Friday. If you did miss a stream, all of the VODs are on YouTube. And you can find that here. We are almost up to 500 subscribers. So I think the YouTube channel is doing pretty well. And I think this series will be pretty popular, based on what I've seen on other channels. And Max keeps saying they like using my spawn anyway, so I figured I might as well do a video about it. And then, yeah, there's a Discord where we hang out and we share memes and builds. I will have to have a look at Leofar's dropper thing as well and see what ideas I can get for Friday. Friday stream, we will be doing... I'm probably going to go back to Noita, and then we'll do ONI later on, or we'll start with ONI and then we'll go back to Noita. We'll see how I feel. But I am going to do some Noita on Friday. Because I want to... We're very powerful in that run at the moment, and I want to get to the beta content before they do like loads of big updates again, and the save file becomes sort of non-usable. So we're going to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, feel free to follow on Twitch if you aren't already. You'll get a notification when I go live. It's usually 7:30 to 10:30 British time. It's currently daylight savings. And yeah. Fridays is a bit of a longer stream. Aiming to start at 4. Might start a bit later, just depends on what work's doing. But yeah, it's been fun. They have Noita. They have update plans. Yeah, Noita. Yeah, so Noita's got lots of updates going on at the moment. That's why there's a big beta for it. They're adding loads of spells, perks, all sorts of stuff. Enemies, zones. The devs have had a renewed interest in that game. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. But anyways, I'm not sure when I'm gonna go raid anyone. Let's see who's on. No, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see you Friday. Bye for now.